Well, hi, and welcome to Coffee with Chris. It is Wednesday, April 8th, and we've just come through a wonderful holiday weekend this past weekend. We celebrated Easter on Sunday with Murph, my son, and his wonderful bride, Nancy, with her parents, Felix and Laura, that just came in from Georgia. And I think I had mentioned to you that I promised Laura that we would have good weather. And we did, except for Easter Day. It just wasn't so great. But Laura made the comment to me when we were driving to the airport yesterday, if it was to be any one of those days, that would have been the perfect day. So before I tell you a little bit about that, let me just remind you, we are the Front Porch, located at 24 South Main Street, downtown Pennington, New Jersey. And we are just, as always, so very thankful for our wonderful customers and friends. So I just have to say one thing. We, on Easter Sunday, had a little bit of an issue because we had made a reservation at a restaurant, and I'm going to mention the restaurant, Black Bass, on the wrong day. All of a sudden, 2 days before Easter, we're scrambling. And I have to tell you, they helped us out. They helped us out beyond anything I could have ever imagined. And I just have to do a shout out to the Black Bass that came to our rescue, since Laura and Felix, Murph's in-laws, and just wonderful friends, had never been up here like this. And we got to go there for Easter dinner thanks to their wonderful customer service. I just have to do a shout out to everyone that was involved. We had a perfect evening, even to the point, I just have to tell you this, and how many restaurants would do this for you? They were out of one of the three choices we had for an appetizer. And of course, that choice was the one that we all wanted. So, you get over yourself. You go, you know what? It's not a big deal. I'll take my second or third choice. Back comes this fabulous waitress and says, just want to let you know, we are able to make, it wasn't what was on the menu, but something else very special, where all of us ended up having it. I just can't tell you enough about this restaurant. If you want to get fabulous customer service, if you want to have a wonderful view and a great time, you sit there right looking at the Delaware River, I just have to tell you, you have to give them a try. It's a regular place for Karen and I for lunch, and it's gotten to be a favorite place for us for holidays, and also just for any time. So shout out to you all. It was a crazy weekend, I bet, for you guys. Busy. But we felt like we were the only customer that you were dealing with that day. So, okay, onward and upward. Let's talk about what's happening here. Well, tons of stuff is coming in. We're trying to stay on top of it. I don't even want to think about it, because we are rolling into Mother's Day, which I call the second biggest holiday of the year, and also the celebration of the 250th year for the United States of America. So let me just show you a few things. First of all, we have gotten a lot of new Mariposa, but I just wanted to show you a few things. First of all, we've had this great sea turtle, and we also have this sea turtle in a napkin weight and in a napkin box. And we all know how popular sea turtles are. But what's really great, as this falls to the ground, let me just grab this, because our pricing just fell off. And you know what it's like. We have a lot of products in here. You can't figure out how much something is. But they have come out with these wonderful different color string of pearl spreaders that, look how nice this would look with just like a little dip in there, whatever. Or it is even great in the powder room. This would be fabulous, a little decorative bar of soap in our little sea turtle. And I'm just going to show you a few other items. We got in the Bluebird. with the napkins, brand new napkin box for them. We have, and we know we have a lot of dog lovers, we have the dog napkin, which actually, not sure we have this one. We have one that says the hair of the dog, but with the fabulous weight of a bone. And well, before I show you that, I'm just going to show you this. This is another one. We ended up getting this in last year. Anchors are very popular. So once again, we try to have the napkins. We have the anchors separately, or you can buy it as a really great, one of the best gifts in the house, napkin box. And last but not least, I did mention to you about the 250th. So I just have to show you this. I think we have these napkins already. And I also saw in an email blast from our wonderful account executive, Jonathan, that Mariposa has brought back the American flag. So happy for that. And I think they've got a different napkin in that napkin box. And of course, we will be bringing that back in the house. Mariposa is one of the items that we do sell online, and we will ship this all over the country. Ironically, what we tend to ship are the napkin weights. A lot of people don't sell those separately. We do. So we have, over the past couple of months, been shipping the shamrock, shipping the bunny, shipping all kinds of crazy things all over the country. Then, once again, talking about the 250th, and I'm just going to show you one other thing because everything is just starting to come in. This adorable pillow. Just a little gift item, great hostess item, and these little pillows can just go anywhere. Okay. Then, since I am talking about Mariposa and another celebration that comes up for people every year, different people, retirement. And a lot of you come in and you go, oh, what do I get as a retirement gift? So I just have to show you. These are custom for us, and this is a tray. Call it a trinket tray. You can put your keys on here, you could put money on here, or just put it out for decoration. And it says, retirement is a journey, not a destination. That's one item. And then we actually had a customer wanted to do a frame, so we decided we would take the idea and run with it. And this is another item that we keep. It is a special, it's something that we order. It's custom for us, and we try to keep it in stock. So if you have somebody special that's retiring and you think, I really would like to give them something, what a great gift. And you know what? When you give something like that, something that's personalized, custom, they always remember you gave it to them. Then there are a lot of team sports going on right now, right? We have the lacrosse going on, which, of course, my son Murph lives, breathes, and eats lacrosse. But you might have that team or a small group picture of the team celebrating. Let me just show you this one. We did it. That could work on so many levels. It could be graduation. It could be winning a game. It could be anything that we did. I love these statement frames. And you know what? You do too. All right. Then something else. And we had Debbie from Fancy Threads do these 2 samples for us. And I just have to show you. She's the one that does the embroidery, the personalization, and everything for us. And ironically, I did this one. And these are actually my wonderful daughter-in-law, Nancy's. This is her monogram. And I just have to show you in this adorable bear. I should have brought over the boy bear. We do have a boy bear. But what a cute gift. This would look great on the top of a package. This would go for so many reasons. But you might have a dancer in your life or just a little girl in your life or whatever. But Nancy got to see this when we came in here with her parents on Monday and just thought it was adorable. Then I have shown you the Jellycat graduation bunny. Well, we took it one step further. We had Debbie from Fancy Threads personalize it. And I just have to show you this. So you can do it where you put the university on the one ear and the year of graduation on the other, or it's just adorable without personalization. So we only have a few of these. So if you're thinking of a very special graduate, you better think about this early. So I think, let me see what the time is. I think this better be it for now. The only other thing I just want to mention, and I'll show you the rest of the items when I'm with you on Friday, but our Spartina Down at the Shore towels. Fabulous, right? They are absolutely wonderful down at the shore. And we have a customer, and she just bought 2 more of these, who came up with the idea of Jersey Girl. We try to keep it in. If we don't, we can very easily do this for you. And Debbie has even, if your beach town is not on this towel, she can put it on here and really customize it, possibly with a heart next to that town. But I just wanted to show you this. We basically are sold out of these, but about 18 of these have just been shipped, because this is an item, Down at the Shore beach towel from Spartina, we do not want to run out of. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for joining me. I will see you on Friday for the next Coffee with Chris.